And Kansas Governor Laura Kelly has announced that COVID-19 booster shots are now available to all fully vaccinated adults. This applies to all fully vaccinated Kansans over the age of 18 who are 6 months past Pfizer or Moderna vaccination or 2 months past Johnson & Johnson vaccination. In a statement, the governor said, quote, "Expanding access to booster shots will help us put an end to this deadly pandemic. Whether you're considering your first shot or signing up for a booster, I urge everyone to get the facts and get vaccinated." And we are closely watching the spread of COVID-19 meanwhile in the metro. We want to show you a county-by-county breakdown of daily new cases. In Jackson County, they are trending downward. You see this graph here from the Mid-America Regional Council's website, which shows case reports since August of this year. Well, the high points, it shows around 250 new cases a day. The higher points, the lower points are where we are now, which averages around 50 new reports a day. Case reports are less frequent in Wyandotte County, Kansas, but you can see here numbers are still staying low. It's a different story, though, in Johnson County, Kansas. As we've reported before, daily cases are trending upward. The county is back in the high-risk category for community spread. And with numbers climbing so quickly in both Kansas and Missouri, we asked doctors at the University of Kansas Health System if they're concerned. Dr. Steve Stites, the chief medical officer there, says that the way things are trending, yes.
Indeed, as masking comes off and another surge comes our way, that the unvaccinated, and it's still about half of our population, are at risk. And the more people that get vaccinated, and yes, that includes the 5 to 11-year-olds, the better off we are. But are we at risk? You bet we are.
And when it comes to numbers, Dr. Stites says that people who are not vaccinated for COVID are 6 times more likely to get it. Well, that same group is 12 times more likely to die from coronavirus if they do get it. And even with case numbers rising, many schools are getting rid of their mask rules. Well, masks will be optional starting Thursday in Gardner Edgerton high schools. School board members approved the change last night. And starting December 1st, 7th and 8th graders will be given a choice on masking. But it all depends, though, on whether weekly quarantines stay below 4% of student enrollment. Kids in 6th grade and younger are required to mask up under a Johnson County health order. And masks will be optional for students in Olathe and Blue Valley District High School starting November 29th. That's the Monday after Thanksgiving. Right now, masks are optional for high school students in both the DeSoto and Spring Hill districts. Well, meanwhile, the mask mandate in the Liberty School District remains in place, but some parents want that change, so they spoke up at last night's school board meeting. Our KBC9's Martin Augustine near Liberty High School to explain what happened.
With more and more school districts relaxing mask mandates, the question's likely to keep coming up as to when the rules are going to change for students and teachers here at Liberty High School, as well as all the other schools across this Northland district. Now, the mask mandate issue was not on the school board's formal agenda last night, but school board meetings typically reserve some time for public comment, and that's when the mask issue came up.
What about the emotional health of the children who come to school to learn, but want to keep their families safe? Or the child with cancer who still wishes to live a normal life and go to school?
We elected you to lead us, not to just do what the Clay County Health Department says, which just does what the CDC says.
On its website, the district does have a statement about this, that it works closely with the Clay County Health Department in developing best practices to prevent the spread of COVID-19, but that it's a fluid situation and will likely be evolving over the course of the next few months and weeks. Reporting from Liberty, Martin Augustine, KBC9 News.
Meanwhile, the Missouri Farm Bureau and a handful of other Missouri employees are going after OSHA over that emergency vaccine mandate. The rule calls for companies with 100 or more employees to be vaccinated or tested for COVID by January 4th. The Missouri Farm Bureau, along with MFA Incorporated, MFA Oil, and the Doyle Manufacturing Company all signed on to this suit. They claim that OSHA exceeded its authority and violated the U.S. Constitution. They say that the mandate will disrupt workforces and further stress the supply chain.